All right, we're looking at rain that was really torrential across much of the area over the past 24 to 36 hours, where we still have some active rain. It is well south of the Toledo Metro, down there toward Wyandotte and Crawford County. We can highlight where we've seen the heaviest of the rain, and it's been some really torrential downpours occurred over the course of the weekend. Southern Michigan, Hillsdale, Lenawee County, up in Monroe County, our lakeshore areas, really in the thick of things. If you're anywhere eastern Lucas County, your flash flood warning that was in effect earlier today, that has now been lifted. Ottawa County, but there's some really high water, and we've got reports that are going to come in through the course of the evening with our crews that are scattered about parts of northwest Ohio, especially the hardest hit areas out here in eastern Lucas County, Jerusalem Township, indicating we had over a foot of rainfall just over the past 24 to 36 hours. That extends south of 579. So you're out there toward Chippewa Golf Course, down toward Clay Center, where really heavy rain did occur. Eastern Ottawa County had widespread reports of Port Clinton being inundated with water, up toward Catawba Island, out toward East Harbor State Park, down toward Johnson's Island, Sandusky, even to Cedar Point today. Tough day to be out there at the park because heavy rain was hammering parts of the area. So we're going to highlight what we're expecting, though, the rest of the evening as temperatures begin to even out, mid to upper 70s. A few areas popping into the 80s where sun's a little bit brighter. That is mainly west and north of the Toledo Metro. Findlay's at 75. Ottawa, you're 75. Heaviest of the rainfall, it is now done east of Toledo. So we're fortunate for that. We're looking for sunshine set to return for Tuesday. Sunny skies, mid 80s, upper 80s on Wednesday. We're looking at bright skies and sunny conditions at 87 for Wednesday. Storms set to return as we get toward Thursday and into Friday. The scattered chance of storms will be out there Thursday afternoon and evening. That could include a few passing downpours that will be out there as we get into Friday as well. Those on and off showers and storms could bring some additional downpours and some areas of heavier rainfall that will be possible. What are we expecting for the next 10 days? We're looking at temperatures that are going to be right around the mid 80s. That is close to average for this time of the year. So we are indicating dry conditions that will be out there. 87 for Wednesday, 87 for Thursday. There's the scattered storm chances. Lower 80s as we get into Friday. So we do even out as we go toward the weekend, back toward some more comfortable feeling weather. So heat will begin to build toward the other side of the weekend, mid to upper 80s as we get into Sunday and Monday. We'll be back through the upper 80s, could even touch 90 degrees as we get toward the end of that 10-day forecast. And we're looking at temperatures that are going to be very close to average, if not slightly below, into the weekend and rising back through the upper 80s. You'll notice the average highs this time of the year, right around 87 degrees. That's the warmest it gets on average through the course of the summer season.